Ever find yourself drowning in a sea of thoughts, overwhelmed by the past or anxious about the future? From the moment we wake up until we close our eyes at night, we're often bombarded by a whirlwind of thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We're either lost in the memories of the past or anxious about the uncertainties of the future. In this relentless rush, we often overlook the most important time, the present, the now. This is where the ancient wisdom of mindfulness comes into play. Mindfulness, at its core, is an invitation to slow down, to step back from the chaos of our daily lives, and to simply be present in the moment. It's about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, allowing us to connect more deeply with ourselves and the world around us. But why does this matter? Because mindfulness is a powerful tool for alleviating stress and fostering a sense of calm and focus. By grounding ourselves in the present, we're able to disengage from our habitual patterns of thought, freeing ourselves from the grip of worry and anxiety. This, in turn, cultivates a sense of inner peace and equanimity, helping us navigate the ebbs and flows of life with grace and resilience. And this isn't just spiritual mumbo-jumbo, there's a growing body of scientific evidence that supports the profound benefits of mindfulness. From reducing stress and anxiety to boosting cognitive function and emotional well-being, mindfulness has been shown to have a transformative impact on our brains and overall health. But perhaps the most powerful aspect of mindfulness is its ability to bring us back to the here and now. In a world that's constantly pulling us into the past or propelling us into the future, mindfulness serves as a gentle reminder to come back to the present, to the power of now. So, if you ever find yourself lost in the labyrinth of your thoughts, remember, mindfulness is about harnessing the power of now, being fully present in the moment, and experiencing life as it unfolds. But what exactly happens when you practice mindfulness? What does science have to say about it? The world of science has been increasingly interested in mindfulness and its effects on the human brain. Leading neuroscientists have been investigating and documenting the transformative power of mindfulness, revealing fascinating insights into how it reshapes our brains and enhances cognitive function. At the heart of these discoveries is the concept of neuroplasticity. This refers to the brain's remarkable ability to change and adapt itself, both structurally and functionally, in response to experiences and training. Unlike the old belief that the brain is fixed and unchanging after a certain age, we now know that our brains are dynamic and continuously evolving. Now you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but how does mindfulness fit into this? Well, that's where things get really interesting. When we practice mindfulness, we're essentially training our brains, and through that training, we're capitalizing on the brain's plasticity to bring about positive change. Mindfulness encourages us to focus our attention on the present moment, to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This seemingly simple act strengthens the neural pathways associated with attention and focus. Over time, this leads to increased concentration and improved cognitive function. Moreover, mindfulness has been shown to increase the density of gray matter in areas of the brain linked to memory, learning, and emotional regulation. This means that regular practice of mindfulness not only boosts your ability to focus but also enhances your capacity to manage emotions, handle stress, and learn new information. But the transformative power of mindfulness doesn't stop there. It also affects the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for our fight-or-flight response. Mindfulness practice has been found to reduce the size of the amygdala, leading to decreased stress and anxiety levels. So, it's clear that mindfulness isn't just a buzzword, it's a scientifically backed practice that can transform our brains. So how does mindfulness translate into our day-to-day lives? How can we use it to navigate life's challenges? Let's dive into the real-life stories of individuals who have employed mindfulness as their compass amidst life's tumultuous seas. Take, for instance, Jake, a middle-aged entrepreneur. Amid a high-stress business environment, Jake found himself constantly overwhelmed and struggling to stay afloat. Upon discovering mindfulness, he began to cultivate a daily practice. This allowed him to not only manage his stress better but also to approach his work with a renewed sense of focus and purpose. Then there's Maya, a young mother of two. Maya was often engulfed in the chaos of her daily routine, juggling multiple roles and responsibilities. By embracing mindfulness, she learned to stay present in each moment, transforming her everyday tasks into moments of joy and connection. She found that mindfulness wasn't an escape from her reality, but rather a tool to experience it more deeply and meaningfully. In the face of adversity, mindfulness can also foster resilience. Consider Tom, a war veteran grappling with post-traumatic stress disorder. Where traditional therapies failed, mindfulness offered a beacon of hope. Through mindfulness, Tom began to observe his thoughts and feelings without judgment, gradually healing his emotional wounds and reclaiming his life with newfound strength and inner peace. These stories stand testament to the transformative power of mindfulness. Each of these individuals, despite their different backgrounds and challenges, found solace in the practice of mindfulness. It helped them weather life's storms with grace, fostering a resilience that goes beyond mere survival, towards a state of thriving. Mindfulness, in essence, is about fully engaging with life, about being present in the here and now, rather than being lost in regrets of the past or anxieties about the future. And when we learn to do that, we open the door to a profound sense of peace and contentment that permeates all aspects of our lives. These stories demonstrate how mindfulness can be a powerful tool in dealing with life's ups and downs. Many of us are constantly seeking ways to boost our productivity. But did you know that mindfulness could be the key? In our quest for productivity, we often overlook the power of the present moment. Mindfulness, at its core, is about harnessing the power of now. It's about focusing on the task at hand, rather than being swept away by the relentless current of thoughts and distractions. You see, our minds are like wandering puppies, always chasing after the next interesting thing. This constant wandering can lead to a state of mental clutter, making it difficult to focus and ultimately hindering our productivity. Mindfulness acts like a gentle leash, guiding our minds back to the present and helping us maintain a state of focused awareness. Professionals from various fields have experienced the transformative effects of mindfulness on their productivity. Let's hear from a few of them. Since I started practicing mindfulness, says a software engineer, I've noticed a significant improvement in my focus. I'm able to dive deeper into complex coding problems without getting easily distracted. A project manager shares, mindfulness has helped me manage my stress better. I'm able to stay calm and composed even under high-pressure situations, which has tremendously boosted my productivity. An entrepreneur adds, mindfulness has made me more aware of my thoughts and emotions. This increased self-awareness has helped me make better decisions, leading to greater productivity and success in my business. These professionals aren't alone. Science, too, backs up their experiences. Research shows that regular mindfulness practice can lead to structural changes in the brain, enhancing cognitive functions related to focus, memory, and decision-making. In essence, mindfulness helps us cut through the noise and tap into our innate potential. It fosters a mindset of clarity and concentration, enabling us to navigate our professional and personal endeavors with greater efficiency and ease. As these professionals show, mindfulness can unlock peak performance and help us reach our full potential. So, the next time you find your productivity waning, remember, the power of the present moment is just a mindful breath away. But mindfulness isn't just about productivity and cognitive function. It's a journey to holistic well-being. As we venture further into this exploration of mindfulness, we begin to see its benefits extending far beyond the realms of our workspaces and daily tasks. Mindfulness is a key that unlocks a treasure chest of holistic well-being. It's like a gentle, steady rain that nourishes the parched landscape of our hectic lives, breathing life, vitality, and tranquility into every moment. One of the most profound gifts of mindfulness is its ability to help reduce stress and anxiety. When we deeply anchor ourselves in the present, we create a serene space within us that is untouched by the worries of yesterday or the uncertainties of tomorrow. This simple yet powerful practice of being fully present allows us to experience a sense of calm and peace that radiates from within, helping us to navigate the stormy seas of life with a steady hand and a tranquil heart. And the gifts of mindfulness don't stop there. It also fosters deeper connections, both with ourselves and with others. By cultivating a heightened sense of awareness, we become more attuned to our emotions, thoughts, and reactions. This increased self-understanding can lead to greater empathy and compassion, not just for ourselves but for those around us too. This deepened sense of connection enriches our relationships and infuses our interactions with a profound sense of authenticity and understanding. But perhaps the most beautiful aspect of mindfulness is the way it leads us to a more fulfilling and balanced life. By living mindfully, we are not just surviving, we are truly thriving. We learn to savor every moment, to appreciate the beauty in the ordinary, and to find joy in the simple act of being alive. By embracing mindfulness, you open the door to a life of greater balance, peace, and fulfillment. The journey to well-being is not a destination, but a path that is illuminated by the gentle, yet powerful light of mindfulness. And as we walk this path, we discover that every step, every breath, every moment is an opportunity to live with greater awareness, greater peace, and greater joy.